اينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الامل. ملينا المدرسه ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا استاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومه وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا مضروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول أكاديمي. Simply learn different.
Good morning, my lovely students, and how are you today? Let's start your day with a beautiful smile. So, let's welcome you back again to school. It's time to learn English with English in mind. Today, we're going to have reading. Anger. Anger? Do you get angry very easily? What makes you angry? What do you do if you're angry? Let's forget about this now and let's get straight to the lesson. You know, reading is my favorite hobby. With English in mind, we have a lot to read together. Do you like reading? Do you like writing? Because today we're going to have both together. So, نهارنا أبيض إن شاء الله. Let's see. Explain your anger. Explain your anger instead of expressing it. Explain your anger instead of. What's the meaning of instead of? Let me give you an example. Every day I go to school by bus. Every day I go to school by bus. Unfortunately, today I woke up late, so I missed the bus. Do you think I'm going to go home and continue sleeping or go to school? Of course, I'm going to go to school. So instead of taking the bus, I'm going to take taxi. I'm rich and I have a lot of money, so I'm going to take taxi. So explain your anger instead of expressing it, and you will find the solution instead of argument. What does argument mean? Argument, it means when you are fighting with someone, when you have a strong disagreement in opinion between you and someone, like I support the Ahli team, you support the Malik team, we are fighting which team is the best. This is argument. So explain your anger instead of expressing it, and you will find the solution instead of argument. Okay, so let's get our tools needed, and you know what I want from you as always: a dictionary, pen and pencil, notebook, a laptop, a computer if you don't have. Let's see our objectives for today. Today we have a lot to do. Define new vocab, write an essay, and also we have keywords that help us to go through the reading and makes it easy for us. Advice, for example: encourage, handsome, score, shout, publish. All these words and more, we're going to learn these together today with English in mind. Let's get started. Be ready. A missed opportunity. What does it mean? A missed opportunity. Can you guess? Opportunity means a chance. Like I have a chance to travel somewhere, but I missed this chance. I didn't take it. A missed opportunity. I had an opportunity to be rich. Unfortunately, I missed this opportunity. Okay? Mom and dad know best. Do you think so? Do you think that father and mother know best? I'm not sure. Maybe your teacher know more? Let's see. Okay, what next do we have? Never talk to stranger. Never talk to stranger. It means someone who's not your friend, so don't talk to any stranger. Do you believe this is a good idea? Not to trust anybody, or you have to talk to stranger? To be brave, to be friendly? I don't know. Tell me, what do you think? Beauty is only skin deep. Wow, lovely sentence. It means giving pleasure to the sense or to the mind. Actually, these four headlines, everyone has a short paragraph about it. What I want you to do is read the paragraph carefully and match these sentences with the dialogue on page 96. Read the paragraph very carefully. Try to guess which one is missed opportunity, which one is mom and dad knows better, which ones never talk to stranger, and which one is beauty is in skin deep? Try to take a guess. Take 2 minutes. I will be here waiting for you. Welcome back again. Have you read? Have you guessed? Let's see together. But before we see and before we read together, of course, as always, there are some new vocabulary that I would like to teach you to make it easy to go through the lesson. Number 1 is advice. Advice, you know, when your parents, your father or your mother, give you a piece of advice, a piece of advice. And I said piece of advice, it means just one advice. You know the word advice in English, it doesn't have plural form. Advice, can we say advices? Of course not. It doesn't make any sense. So a piece of advice, it means just one. Okay, if I want to make it plural, it will be pieces of advice. Pieces of advice. Advice when someone older than you tell you exactly what to do because maybe he or she had this experience before, especially your mom and dad. So listen to them carefully because they know best. Number 2, encourage. Let me give you an example. When you feel about yourself that you cannot do something like, I didn't study well, I cannot pass the exam, and you feel disappointed, you don't know what to do, there is no time to study, you feel like you're going to fail, but your teacher is a great support. I'm going to encourage you to study well and to pass your exam. Yes, like also your mom, high five, she always encourage you. Okay, next we have handsome. Can you say it? Handsome. Notice, yes, the letter D is silent. We don't say handsome, we say handsome. Handsome, it's like beautiful, but beautiful, we say it for girls. Can we say for a boy beautiful? No, but we say he is handsome, like this actor. Do you know him? I know him. Okay, next we have idiots. What's the meaning of idiot? It's a bad word. Don't tell it to anybody because it means very stupid person. Idiots? No, I'm not an idiot. Okay, score. You know, if there is a match and one team score a goal and you become very happy because you support this team to score a goal. Next, wow, what this? It's shouting. Shouting, it means to raise your voice, especially when a teacher shout at students. Do I shout on you? No? Great. Okay. Next, we have parents. Parents, of course, means father and mother. And always remember that parents know best. Okay? Published. Published, it means to produce a book or a magazine. Like, for example, I'm a writer. I wrote a book. But how do you know that I wrote a book? So I have to go to publishing house. They help me to publish my book all over the world or even in a local place. It's okay. But publish, it means to produce a book or a magazine. Publish today. Let's publish a book together and let's get to read. Now, after you have learned all the vocab, it's very easy for you to scan the article quickly and match the headline with the correct paragraph, and to make sure if you did any mistake the first time, now you can do it correctly. You will have 1 minute to read each paragraph and I will be here waiting for you. Put the headline with the correct paragraph and I will see you soon and we'll do it together. Don't forget. Welcome back again. I believe this time was easier, right? Now I want you to read in details because after that we are going to discuss a lot of questions. Okay? Have you read the paragraph about the website? Do you remember what happened? Okay. Do you believe in this idea? Do you think that this is a good idea or a bad idea? Of the website, of course, to create a website and people start to tell you about their problems, and after that you publish these problems. Do you think it's a good idea or it's a bad idea? Why and why not? If you like it, tell me why. If you don't like it, also tell me why. Yes, you like it? No, you don't like it. This is argument. When you say yes and others say no, you have to convince them by your opinion, and they have to convince you in return. This is argument, a strong disagreement about something. Okay? Number 2, have you got a story you could send to this site, or is it secret? For me, I had a story, but I wouldn't send it to anyone because that's my little secret. Okay? So if you had a story like this, would you send it to the website? Yes or no? The answer is yours. You can tell me yes, you can tell me no, whatever you like, it's yours. Tell your partner about it. I want you to work like together. Ask your partner and answer with your partner about this. And of course, the آراء. You might say yes and you might say no.
ولأن شرب المية بيساعد على التركيز، دوس بوز وروح اشرب مية وتعال بسرعة، ما تتأخرش.
Continue. Let's go together. What do we have next? Do you remember this picture from the last paragraph? The man who had a problem with a motorbike, he had to borrow the money to get a new motorbike. Unfortunately, the motorbike had, yes, stopped working. There is a little expression we say about this. It's called breakdown. When I say like, yesterday when I was driving my car broke down. It doesn't mean to broke. No, broke down, it means to stop moving. Do you remember this man? What's his name? It's Matt. He had a problem with the motorbike. He couldn't afford to pay the money back, but there is another man who gave him the money, waiting for his money to get back. Unfortunately, Matt doesn't have the money because he is broke. And these two people in the picture, a girl and a boy, they are his friend when they offer help to go to the lender to argue about the money and not to pay for this month and to pay later. Do you still remember? Let's see. Let's go back to page 100. Does Matt still have a problem with the motorbike, or did he fix it already? I don't know. Of course, we're going to read, but before you read, what offer does Ben make? So we have to discuss two things. If Matt has a problem with the motorbike, number 2, what offer did they make? Offer, it means like I offer you my help. Do you have a good offer? There is an offer in the market. I could buy 2 and get 1. That's a special offer for me because I'm the teacher. You might have a special offer to you as well if you answer correctly. So I want you all to go back to page 100, scan the article and tell me if Matt still have a problem with the motorbike or not. Remember, read by your eyes. You don't have to go through all details. You don't have to understand everything. Just focus in one point. Does Matt still have a problem with the motorbike? I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. Welcome back again, my dear students. Does Matt still have a problem with the motorbike? Can he afford to pay the money back? Let's see. We're going to read in details. But before we do that, as always, there are some vocab I want to teach you to make it easy while reading. Pay. Number 1, to pay money. It could be in a cash or even if you have a credit card. Pay, it means to give money to someone. If I give you money and you agreed that next week you're going to pay this money back to me again. Pay money. When you go to the supermarket, when you buy things, you have to pay for your items. Number 2, owe. Owe? What's owe? No. It's not owe. I'm not surprised. It's owe. What's the meaning of owe? Owe, it means I give you money. For example, $100. So you owe me $100, which means you have to give it back to me again. Owe, this is the amount of money that somebody gives to you. So you owe this person this amount of money and you have to give it back. فين يا 15 جنيه اللي عليك? Yes, exactly, this one. Okay, next. Perhaps. It's maybe like, are you going to be free this evening? Perhaps, maybe, it's easy. Okay, celebrate, like this one. What can we celebrate? We can celebrate birthday, can celebrate a wedding anniversary. You know what's wedding anniversary? Okay, I'll tell you. I got married at the 1st of Jan 2020. So the 1st of Jan 2021, that's my first year of getting married. This is called wedding anniversary. So we can celebrate wedding anniversary, of course, because if you don't do it, I'm not going to tell you what will happen. Okay, what else can we celebrate? A birthday, a party, Halloween, a Valentine's Day, Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year, any kind of this occasion we celebrated. Tell me, what occasion do you celebrate? Do you celebrate your birthday? When was the last time you celebrated your birthday? What did you do? I don't celebrate my birthday, and I don't celebrate by any occasion because I don't have time for this, because I always have to be ready to teach you English, so I don't have time to celebrate. So celebrate, it means to make a party. It's a day or event. It's very important to some people, like the birthday. Let's move on. Wow, glad. Glad, it means I'm very happy. When I say glad to see you, I'm very happy to see you. Glad to meet you. When you meet somebody for the first time, glad to meet you. Very happy to meet you. Now, read the text in details, and after that, we're going to take a little quiz. You have 4 minutes. Finish the text. Remember, this time you are going to read in details, because after that, I'm going to answer some question with you. Take care of yourself. I will be waiting for you. See you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. So, what offer did they have to pay the money? Because Matt doesn't have any money now. Do you remember there is an expression when you don't have any money? We say, yes, I'm broke. Matt is broke. He doesn't have the money now to give it back to Ben. So what offer did they have? Exactly, to pay the money next month. Great. Now it's time for you to do this little quiz. I want you all to scan the QR code, and I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Welcome back again. We finished. No, we didn't finish everything for today. We just finished the reading. It was enjoyable, lovely with Matt. Do you believe that Matt has good friends? Do you have good friends? Did you see how they help him? I wish I could have more friends and good friends like Matt, somebody to help me. Now it's time to do writing together. And today's topic is how to write an essay. You know what's the meaning of essay? Yes, it's like an article. If you are writing for a newspaper, I'm writing an essay or an article. Before we start, I would like to all to watch this video and tell me how to write an essay and what are the steps. I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Welcome back again, my dear students. How was the video? Now you can tell me how to write an essay. Do you know the steps? We have 5 steps. Number 1, the introduction, the type, the summary of the main points. So first, introduction, and what are your main points? And after that, the paragraph. The first one, the second one, and the third one. At the end, of course, like any writing, we have to make a conclusion, as we always do for each class. What was our class about? You have to tell me also What was your essay about? So you have to write a conclusion. Brilliant. Get back to page 101 in the book and read the story and answer the question in exercise A. You will have 3 minutes. I will be here waiting for you. See you soon. Welcome back again. Can somebody answer this question? What happened when the writer got home? The writer was out when he got home. What happened to him? Now I want you to write a story about a time when you got angry, very angry. Use the vocabulary from exercise 8 to help you. I want you to write not more than 180 words. And always remember what happened with the writer when he got home, because he was very angry. Something bad might happen to him, you know? So take care and never get angry easily. And always remember, explain your anger instead of expressing it. Now I give you some time to write your story, and I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Welcome back again. What's your story about? Yes, you can tell me anytime you like. We have reached the end of this lesson, but let's see. Remember, the last part of the essay is the conclusion. What did we learn today? Speaking about opportunities and missed opportunities, how to write an essay, and of course, define new vocab like handsome, like encourage, you know? Who is the person who always encourage you? Your mom? Your dad? Your parents? Excellent. Before we say goodbye, that's the next lesson vocab. I want you to prepare it till I meet you again. Furious, lose temper, calm, hot-headed, tantrum, cross. All these words and more, we're going to learn them together next time. We're finally done for today. Take care of yourself. I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.
نتمنى من كل قلبنا الحصة تكون عجبتك، وبنقول لك ما تنساش تحل الكويز اللي في المصادر، وكمان تقيم الحصة تحت في التعليقات. منتظرينك في اللايف في حفظ الله.